without click. Okay, once you can click now, the options is visible. See these options without click also visible. See, some options visible, instance diagnostics is not visible. See, these options completely not visible. Once we can click now, that options is visible. See, okay, fine. And now I want to go to actions. So now image template also there. Directly, if you want to use the EC2 server, directly straight away also we can create in a template. Okay. See this my template. This option also will work. The two options also will work. Both are will work. Any pattern you can create, no problem. Okay. And next, already the feature also available. T3 micro also available. So features, all the features also same. Okay. Previously I am adding, right? So the all features also available. Create launch template. Create launch template. This option also will work. Okay. See, same features, guys. Same features. Okay. Same features. Straight away also we can create, and you can go to launch template. But template is visible. See this template. Only server is visible. How many servers running? One. Okay, only one server. See this refresh. Okay, only one server available and two templates is available, right? See these two templates, the date and everything is available. Okay, just if you want to use, if you want to know the details, just you can click on it. See this template ID and actions. See these actions. What is an actions? Modifying, managing, purpose. Same options. See, same options. Okay, the template is available. This is a template. This template will have adding on to auto scaling, load balancer, and any creation purpose also we have to use the templates. Okay, like a duplicate blueprint like that. Okay, it's a blueprint duplicate like that, but it's a very lightweight of template. This template will connecting on to loads. Okay, so I want to create one EC2 server. Next, I want to create one template, and the next I want to add the loads. Okay. So because adding on to loads in server, it's very mandatory. This is a server configuration, guys. So the server configuration is very, very mandatory. Okay. Now I want to create load balancer and auto scaling. So first I want to go to load balancer. So straight away I want to go to load balancer. There are the multiple load balancers also available. Again, I will tell you, there are the four types of load balancers: application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer, and classic load balancer. Previously, I'm asking this question, guys. No one is it's proper. Not your response is very bad in previously. I'm asking this question, like your response is very bad in this question. So there are the four load balancers: application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer, and classic load balancer. These are the four types of load balancers. It's a very important question. Okay. Application load balancer, we have to work on application purpose. At the same time, in serverless authentication also there, and application with HTTP and HTTPS traffic only, the two protocol traffic also available. And coming to this application load balancer, then you need the flexible feature also available, and application architecture including microservices purpose using. Okay, depends upon your work. Network load balancer, both the network configurations available, and connection level, incoming traffic or outgoing traffic maintain requesting purpose. Also, we have to use the network load balancer. In this network load balancer, we have to provide the network in the VPC, virtual private cloud connection to transparent control protocol to, and application load balancer. And at the same time, VPC configurations too, and transparent network servers also there, and user datagram protocol purpose purpose also we have to use. Okay, this is a ultra high performance purpose. This is a TLS in ultra high performance. Okay, ultra high performance purpose we have to use. And gateway load balancer. In this gateway load balancer, we have to use the connection into third party people. Mostly we have to use in third party people, in the sense multiple team members involving into your project work, testing team, developer team, and monitoring team, and site availability team. There are the multiple team members also involving into in your project. So that time third party people. Sometimes some issues also faced. Okay, so that time you don't know how to sort out the bug, how to resolve the error. You don't know everything. So that time one case was generated. Okay, case in the sense not a police case like that. Okay, case in the sense work related that. Suppose in it's a very high bug. It's a very high error. So your team members also not involved, not understanding that error. So it's a high error. So how to sort out in production error? So you don't know. Approximately 1 week you can process. It's a sort outing purpose, but the error is not sort outed. So that time, how to approach, how to sort out that error? So in your team, in all the team members, and communicate, and next your team approaching into one case assistance. Okay, in some organizations, case assistance purpose we can conduct the like in child link is there in another organizations. Okay, so most probably in high organizations like IBM, Capgemini, and Sonata, and some some TCOs, some organization emphasize, some organizations we tie up on Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft is a world largest company, so that company will deal this type of cases. Okay, unfortunately, you have a issue on production. Your issue was not sorted out. So that time your team members involving into case, you can generate the case and communicate with Microsoft team people also there. That time your case was entering, your case in entering into third party people. Okay, so third party people sort out it into in your issue. Okay, suppose you buying in one AC, your AC was installation is done, working is done. Some 1 week is proper working, other 1 week is not working. So what is the next step you can do? So first we can generate one case, right? Case in the sense book the slot, right? Otherwise some ex person was coming and sort out the issue, whatever the issue we can face in AC related, sort out it at the same time, same process. Your production issue was not sorted it into in your organization, otherwise you can approach the third party people. The third party people will help the your helps on your errors and whatever it. Okay, that time we have to use in production issue whatever it. So this is a completely loads accessing and providing the loads. Okay, now I want to take the classic load balancer. This is a classic load balancer. Now I want to create. So that way you choose the classic load balancer. Classic load balancer is all the configurations features available. So that is the reason I want to take the classic load balancer. The load balancer name is mandatory. Now I want to create the classic load balancer. Okay, internet facing and internal. Comparing to these two options, internet facing is a service. Internet facing traffic, incoming traffic, outgoing traffic we can maintain, has public IP address available, DNS name resolve the public IPs, request a public subnets also there, and internal service internal traffic has a private IP addresses and DNS resolves. So first I want to taking internet facing, because internet facing will help the all features and all configurations. So this VPC is a just default we can add. Okay, already default feature available. This you can use the default. So availability zones. These are the network configuration. Just you can network mapping purpose and security purpose. We can add the network VPC. Okay, availability zone is mandatory. Mostly we have to take one. Basic configuration of creation of load balancer. The classic load balancer is distribute the incoming application traffic across multiple EC2 instances and multiple availability zones, includes the fault of application elastic load balancing, and detects the unhealth in a It's automatically routes the traffic under healthy instance. Purpose we have to use the load balancer. That time we have to give the one unique name and internet facing you can provide it. Don't go to internal because this service internal traffic, private IP configuration and DNS configuration. Just you can go to internet facing because this load balancer is created and all the configurations was available. Okay, comparing to this feature, better to go this feature because all the features, all the configurations, all the benefits available. Okay, some benefits only, and is there service internal traffic and IP address configuration, everything. Okay, but this all the application available public, mostly we have to use the public purpose. This is a completely private configuration purpose. Okay, depends upon your work. Mostly we have to choose connecting in public only. Okay, this is a networking part. Okay, networking part is a communicate the servers, security the servers, and target accord the your network configurations. Okay, if you want to create no, just if you want to create your own way. Okay, more security. Otherwise, default is fine. Okay, security groups already the some security groups available. Default already available. No need to changes. Directly straight away default. I'm added. Okay. If you want to remove na, just launch feature only visible. If you want to default na, just default. Guys, any service, some default options available, just you can use it. Don't touch that routing part. Okay, don't touch this routing part because this routing is automatically generated. Don't touch the health checks. Don't touch the routing part. Okay, and that's it. Your configuration is done. Whatever the configuration you can give. So from scratch to end summary. Basic configuration name is classic 2 internet facing I am taking. This is a name network mapping VPC and availability zone of North California and health checks and see this health checks is mandatory automatically generated, no need to changes. And security group default and attributes, these are the automatically generated attributes also. And port number is 80. If you want to change the port number na, I will explain how to change the port number. See this edit option. See port number, if you want to change na, just you can give the 22 like a 30, but listener port number is mandatory. Some port configurations also there. So ma'am, how to give the port numbers, what is the port numbers, this kind of doubts also raising. Okay, straight away don't think anything, just you can go to straight away ports of AWS server. Okay, some port ranges is available. See these port ranges. So most first preference is Linux 22, HTTP port is 80, email SMTP is 25 TCP, and up to this 80 ranges TCP, up to in 443 range also we can give. Okay, in this two protocols. And the next email 25 port range, up to you can give the 465 range, and up to SMTP 587 range in submission. So no need to think big is it too much. Okay, just you can normally you can think once you follow the followed, automatically you can give the port ranges, automatically you can give the addressings, all those things. Okay, whatever the option you can take, whatever the configuration you can take, everything we can instruct it. Okay, no problem, no tension. And this port range is also available. Some any queries now, just you can search in browser and you can go to the port ranges and all those things and fill information also available. It's port ranges purpose. Okay, all zeros means full access. 8080 port number, this 8080 is completely port range also. Connection the dashboards, Jenkins port number 8080, Tomcat port number is 8080, and 9000 is Sonar Cube. EC2 is a 22 port number, constant port to 22 port number. Okay, these are the port numbers information. No need to tension and no need to panic. Automatically we can understand. Okay, once we have to entering into project work, all the port numbers also we can give into your team leaders. Don't tense. Okay, the load balancer was successfully created. See, going to load balancer dashboard, classic. Series load balancer available, right? In the classic load balancer, what is an actions available? See, once This option is not available. Once we can click on that, see this actions is visible. Edit subnets, manage instance, edit health checks, edit security groups, edit load balancer attributes, delete load balancers. Okay? And next. So this load balancer prefer to, unfortunately, your server was down. You can providing the incoming traffic and outgoing traffic. So you can increase the speed and whatever it. So load balancer was created now automatically response and changes incoming traffic and outgoing traffic is a very responsive. Okay, that is the power of classic load balancer. Now I want to go into auto scaling. So what is an auto scaling? Sometimes your server is not responding. So that time you can provide the high loads. Okay, Abridge and auto scaling. So these are the all configurations we can creating it from scratch project. Scratch project, the server configurations is very mandatory. These are the all server configurations we can connect and implement the application. Okay. So first we can create the server and next we can implement the application. Already previously team I will explain. So first we can develop the one server, right? Just you can observing that. Once we can develop one server, and the next, what is the step? You can entering into Terraform. What is the work on you work doing on Terraform? Install the Terraform software, and the next you can configure the Terraform application. And next, what are the prerequisites of softwares available? Just you can install. And the next, what is the progress? You can create the one file, and the next you can build the file, and the next automatically you can create the servers. Like you can understand what I'm telling. Like previously we can create the one server architecture and next we can implement the application, right? So that is a pattern. So before the server configuration is very mandatory. Okay, I think previous team I hope understand. Now I'm explaining this part now. You can I think understanding like what is what, like just one clarity I think. Yeah, this is an Amazon EC2 auto scaling. So this is the mainly we have to use extra load. Okay, suppose you have a like you have a using one recharge, like that recharge completely done today. Okay, so you can add on pack also we can add it. So extra data also there, right? So automatically at the same time same process. So your load is completed in load balancer. It's running is a very slowly. Okay, your server running is very slowly. So that time we can provide the auto scaling. So I will show one image, please. Just you can observing that. So what is this diagram? This diagram explain this diagram information. Uh, one container was created and data also installation. Okay, that time the data running is very slow. Okay, so the data was not downloaded. Okay, so it's strucking the page in the green line and blue line and red line, yellow lines. So green line is an output. Okay, in every time visible the green line is a safe zone, red line is a danger zone, blue line is a normal zone like that. Okay, so just you can identify that things. Every time you can use the don't change the colors. Okay, just automatically whatever the color if you want to use, black or is a default color, just you can use it. Blue is a normal zone, green is a safe zone, red is a danger zone, yellow is a normal zone. Like that, okay? So, in that kind of time, system uptime, the server has been running for over 13 hours. Load average. The load averages of the 1, 5, and 15 minutes 0.28, 0.40, and 0.41, including low system demand, high CPU usage, process with paid, and from worker processing currently using 93%. Memory usage 492 MB and 15.6 GB memory with no space. Okay, space of currently in use. So, some issues like that. Okay, some issues and observing that this image, you can see load average. You can provide the load automatically. The implementation, the work also increases. See this kind of messages you got. Okay, once you can configure the servers in these features, now automatically no issues. Suppose I want to go to this image. What is it? Observing the time and all those things, this image will helps to 2021 of time and this 2020 minutes. And the next, this port range also not supported. Incoming traffic, outgoing traffic also not supported.